Deus excommunicatus sefium de Spiritus Sanctum Sanctimonus Deus requisati Spiritus Sancti Sanctimanus, una de Patre, una de Christus, una de Spiritus Sancti Deus excommunicatus sefium de Spiritus Sanctum Sanctimonum ita facutum crectum sim. Necepisti me in conceptu creationis me vocat verbum traxisti e sepulcero meo, negens mi requiem mem, extare coram mundo. Dum ad hoc, apertera tot libera socialis instrumentis, ad declarandum et promovendum falsam narrationem, cam ex cogitat, mas quoque occasiones impromptu facti sunt, experior me facere tantam stultus, per arripiamus eradicem anche erbametea me vide, fides mea interest, ut ex arcum con accento acuto exoratinem memento paradisi, coda seruia liquid me tenuisse me in evangelati. Sanctus Michael Angelos, ut citerim via assistet contra Satanam. Videbam cae magica totem similia in tentatione evae animebantur. Magica godo caput dorem sine. De cultura godo dolorum et capitis exili sunt spiritus familiarum defunctorum suorum qui interminus et multos in moreventurius familiaris sanguinis. Quiscui servus Satanas et paradisi et coeli, corruptio curam bene, quiscui se fuerit postam traditionem uso. In beni fontem utens exili caput et operati mundus spiritus in paradiso, et potas prohibere Satanam, abono inclinata etate, ubi corpus meum comatose fuit in illo evento, ut in ama e curatio ad eum ocius accedat et eius conflictum contra fontem peccatorum lavema de me. Amen.
Sanctum Sanctimanus, una da Pater, una da Christos, una da Spiritus Sanctus, aec in conspectu altissimi sancti paesentium et benedicantur. De reliquo qui tradiderunt, nulle interponant Spiritus, liberi Spiritus eorum in pace requiescat.
This theory was done with a joint effort from an AI system's assistance, since it seems people disregard the validity of my claim. It seems unless I rain miracles from the sky every day, don't make the dead rise from their grave and all other assortments that defy the laws of physics that could lead to the destruction of everything I made, then they just would rather discard me as some fake. That is, until the moment of death and destruction come knocking at their door, then all of a sudden everyone's a believer. So I'll put this out there one more time with your most precise creation attuned to the ways of your science to validate what I've been saying all along. In the beginning there was nothing, the primordial void of nothingness. It all began due to the particle debris of matter within their already formed universe that had fallen into black holes and had been ejected at extreme speeds exceeding the speed of light. Stripped of all binding qualities and exceeding the speed of light, these non-linear particles exceeded the boundaries of time and space and were ejected into the void of nothingness beyond the universe, where they sat, without charge, without form, until the moment of the Big Bang. Caused by the inertia of the universe's destruction, in which all of time and space collapsed in on itself. Every moment of everything collapsed into a finite point of explosive force, and without the boundaries of time and space to contain it, the result supercharged the non-linear particles that had been ejected beyond its boundaries throughout all of time, and so space formed as the result. This was the beginning of existence, but no physical matter had yet formed and the Big Bang had yet to occur. Then came the formation of matter. Due to the particle indifference of subatomic particles, the opposing particles began to gather in rotation in opposition from each other. These opposing particles began to gather more and more until the aspect of gravity had become an apparent force, combined with the natural effect of kinetic energy generated by the motion of matter as it passes by another object. This kinetic energy built up to become the catalyst of fusion, and with the sudden emergence of fusion's possibility, the universe suddenly experienced a backdraft effect of sudden particle matter fusion that expanded exponentially, and the first star came into formation within space. Without fuel to maintain its structure, the star quickly spent its energy source and collapsed into the first supernova on the most extreme level, and the compiled mass of the first particles that formed erupted into an explosion, known as the Big Bang. That scattered every particle of matter in every direction that we now call the cosmic web. The remnants of this event is what we now call their Higgs boson field of photon energy. This was the formation and collapse of the second universe that gave way to the third-dimensional aspect of the universe's evolution into the solid particle universe of matter that we exist in today. After the Big Bang, the universe was filled with a hot, dense plasma of particles. As the universe expanded and cooled, the particles began to combine and form atomic nuclei through a process called nucleosynthesis. Here is a point where the Creator intervened in creation. Through his connection to creation as its creator, he molded the first fused particles of hydrogen and helium, and through his presence, formed the first particles of nitrogen. This event is what would one day lead to the necessity of Jesus' crucifixion upon the cross, as well as their word's necessity to become flesh, but it is not the reason why Jesus suffered so much through his life. That was not the intentions of God. That was the intentions of man, but that, however, is for another story. Over time, gravity played a crucial role in the formation of matter. It caused regions of slightly higher density in the universe to attract more matter towards them, eventually leading to the formation of gas clouds and galaxies. Within these gas clouds, the force of gravity continued to pull matter together, leading to the formation of stars. The immense pressure and temperature at the core of a star initiates nuclear fusion, where lighter elements combine to form heavier ones, releasing a tremendous amount of energy in the process. This energy counteracts the force of gravity and keeps the star stable. Electrical charges play a crucial role in the formation of magnetized polar axes and equatorial spins. In the process of matter formation within gas clouds, the immense pressure and gravitational forces can lead to the collapse of the cloud, causing particles to come closer together. As particles come into closer proximity, electrical interactions between them can occur, leading to the generation of electrical charges. These electrical charges can then influence the behavior of particles within the cloud, causing them to align and form magnetized polar axes. Additionally, electrical impulses can contribute to the rotation and spin of the formed matter, resulting in an equatorial spin. The formation of matter within gas clouds is a complex process that involves various physical phenomena, including gravitational forces, pressure, and electrical interactions. The interplay between these factors contributes to the overall formation and properties of celestial objects. These similar forces have been at play since the formation of matter itself, and continues to be the binding process of matter fusion observed even in stars today. However, when a star exhausts its nuclear fuel, it undergoes a series of changes depending on its mass. Massive stars, for example, undergo a supernova explosion when they can no longer sustain their core through fusion. This explosive event disperses the newly formed elements and enriches the surrounding space with heavier elements. The cycle of star formation and stellar death continues to shape the evolution of their universe, leading to the creation of new stars and the production of complex elements necessary for the formation of planets and life as we know it. However, life as we know it is still in the early stages of the universe's span of existence, as we are currently in the third cycle of universal evolution. In total, there are 16 cycles to the universe's evolutionary expansion before it collapsed into that finite explosion that fueled the beginning of creation, in a sense. However, each object within existence fades from the universe and decays into that moment all throughout existence. Every star, planet and life form eventually reaches the end of its existence and decays into, well, what they call antimatter, which is what the primordial void consists of. That is made apparent by the process of the universe's formation and the description of what occurs when matter reacts with antimatter. I should make a note here that these forces are not something anyone should ever try to harness. They are cosmic forces that are key factors in the universe's formation and evolution. Very destructive and very unstable.